winners finals stuff first.
Winners finals, we got Vapor going Yoshi and Ender going Lucario because we just like these wacky characters.
This should be the most one-sided game. Yoshi is not a character that has early kill percent, so if Lucario gets the high percent, this should.
I can definitely.
Yeah, this should curb not like, for example, like the reason why I hate playing Fox Lucario
is that this is Ender Eli. He plays Raven.
Absolutely.
I've not.
This is also VaporeyeZ.
You know what's crazy? I just had the realization that the VODs for this tour are gonna be so easy because I can fully embrace the throwback and just not make thumbnails.
That would be so fire.
Or you can just make this one long stream and just upload
it. Nobody's gonna watch VODs from that though. Is the issue.
No, here's just timestamp the matches.
Nobody still is gonna watch that.
Debatable.
Have you seen all the like full stream VODs that Doc has on his channel?
Yeah, they're like 8 hours. They're like 4 hours plus.
And most of those do not have timestamps.
No.
They should. Maybe they would have user timestamps.
Well, he already uploaded the VODs for them. The VOD is just there for historical purposes.
I tend to start uploading condensed streams, so it's just the gameplay. It's all the dead time removed. When I do that, timestamps aren't usually required because it's just one after the other, after the other, after the other.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What I generally do is I upload all the sets somewhere, and I just upload the full VOD like unlisted on my VOD stream.
I don't want to bother making timestamps because that's too much on me. That means I have to rewatch the whole stream.
That's like when, I believe for MSS2, Flavian was like, yo, everything's gonna be on Twitch, so just highlight the sets.
Throwbacks, I gotta plug the sponsor here. Throwback Smash Island, of course, sanctioned by Triple Rec. Nobody remembers that.
Even I don't remember that, and I'm a skeleton. This tournament is sponsored by Dark Ermac.
Shouts to Dark Ermac.
I remember my one really funny experience with Dark Ermac, because I don't know him that well, because he's in the depths of a developer places and stuff like that. I don't know, but the one thing I know about is that when it was during, I think it might have been Horizon, or like a few months ago, when I think was it Briam going BD? I think it was Briam. I think going BD versus AK.
Horizon 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, Briam was going BD. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, and so, and I think the first 2 games were somewhat competitive, but like generally AK was ahead, and Briam was up 3 stocks to 1 in BD versus Link and lost. He lost.
I don't blame him. I would lose.
And then what happened was because one of the moves that almost didn't kill was I think BD using an up smash and not killing Link at like 130. And so Ermac's like, bro, BD up smash didn't kill 130, but Link down there kills him like 80. Ermac literally saw it. He's like, bro, that's crazy. And right now, this is not competitive. She Ender in favor. It's almost competitive, and then it is. Oh, that does not kill.
The moment this stock gets taken, I can see.
Nope.
No. I mean, the moment Vapor's stock gets taken, that's the end of the set. But
this game's winner is Lucario.
Excuse me.
It's so crazy. We're having a throwback stream, and it's going way shorter than like the normal streams.
Because the matches are very one-sided.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's because I started coverage at like 2 o'clock instead of like 4:35.
Absolutely, that does help.
Like the bracket ran super quick.
Yeah.
Unlike your average NA bracket or SSC bracket in general for that.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'm gonna put up a ThePikaPlayer NA8 counter.
Yo, first 5 versus the entirety of North America.
We need an NA tournament.
SF2
We need an NA tournament where it's like 4 people and it's all best of 7.
I would
be
all for that. I would make an invitational for this.
A best of
Like-
7 invitational? Actually, that
Four.
sounds sick.
I don't want it to be like 16 people because that'll take forever. If it was like 4
8
people,
8 people?
8 people maybe, but it has to be like probably single of them maybe.
8 people might be pushing.
Like a 4
But 4
person.
people, all best of 7 would be so fire.
I think.
Like, imagine right now, imagine like Extrovert, J-Mac, Golly, Tiller, all best of 7s. Or even if you don't want like say like Golly for example, you put like say Astral or something like that in there. All best of 7s.
Astral, JMac, Extro.
I kind of
Yeah, that's definitely
kinda
like
wanna
4 of
do
the
this for
best
AFM
punish games in
Summer.
the industry. Not to like say anything bad about Goku, it's just that his strengths are much more well-rounded.
I've been toying around with having Grands be best of 7 for years. And
Yeah, no, I've heard you say
never
it.
pulled the trigger on it.
You should do that for the.
Well, I did. I did one time, but Grants didn't even happen. That was
Anniversary.
No, that was one of the S-Fests.
Oh, was it the one where it was me versus 2 hints?
Maybe.
Bash at the beach or something?
Maybe. No, it was the one.
'Cause
It was the one that CP1 won.
Chump Patrol?
Yeah. I might do it for a title. We'll see.
For a title?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That's the name of the tournament. The name is.
Oh, untitled. I heard a title.
I actually wouldn't mind an Arcadian best of 7. I think that would be nice.
An Arcadian with like, yeah, best of 7. Maybe like best of 7, top 4? I don't know.
Nah.
Top 16? If we really want to go like all in on this, then top 16 best of 5, top 4 best of 7.
No. Nah, you make it to Grands, you get best of 7. That
would be fair too.
That's when you know you've made it.
Yeah, that's fair. Because one
But
grand finals
also
is a real wash.
players have been so viscerally against it.
Yeah, no, because people hate when brackets take longer, but they don't actually want to do anything to change the fact about brackets taking longer. Like, you know,
Which is why I'm like, okay, but it's Grands. It's the last set of the entire bracket.
Yeah, literally. But apparently people have lives outside of SSF2. Only in the scenario where they're not actually playing SSF2.
Like I think best 7 for amateur tournaments would actually like we would actually be able to have the data of saying, hey, this amateur tournament,
Yeah,
a best 7
because-
final.
That's why that's actually why I tried it at S-Fest first.
Game's winner is
And it didn't happen. So.
But Grands didn't happen, so like,
So be it.
I don't want to do it at the Hope Despair Classic because we gotta have standard footing between the open brackets. But having it at Untitled might be a thing to think about.
Yeah. How many spots does each region get again? I forgot.
It is 4 for each. It's 4 for each round. With one of them being
And then-
the winner of the open bracket. And 4 wild cards.
So, has anybody been announced for any of the other besides EU?
No, not yet.
Yeah. This is because
This is because I haven't actually let NA do their thing until after the Hope Despair Classic.
oh, so they have to wait until afterwards
Yeah.
for it. What about LATAM? Theirs is much later.
Theirs
right?
is in August.
So they could theoretically do something. Could they theoretically do something right now?
They probably could. I mean,
you
they can
could get
do it however they want. I don't even know
That's
who. I don't even know.
That's
who
true.
I
That's
haven't
true. I
even
forgot
decided-
that it wasn't.
I haven't even decided who's going to figure that out for LATAM yet.
Yeah. I think
Because-
Frontier would probably be the
because
best bet.
as
like,
far
that's
as I
facto
know-
pick.
Because as far as I know, LATAM doesn't have a seeding team or a TO team like NA and EU.
We have a Doc, but it's not very like consistently run. I think like Brian makes updates to it every now and then. Fanta's on the team, but I don't think. I think he would just ask like the moderation team in there. I'm in the back rooms for the LATAM.
Oh, there is a back rooms?
Yes, there is.
It would probably be them then.
Yeah, there's a back room in LATAM. It's just not very, it's not used that often. Really,
Well,
all they use
it'll start seeing use once Hope to Spare Latino rolls in.
it got used, what I remember it getting used for was when I made the top 30 PR graphics. Because then I was talking a lot with people, and then they started using it a lot more.
Once we get all the open brackets out of the way, I can start doing stuff for the wild cards.
Yeah. How do you get the wild cards anyways? Like, what determines those?
So, currently how I have it set up is, it's going to be an open opt-in, where players from out of region can pitch for their inclusion, and then it's going to be vote-ins.
Oh, so it's all like votes? I
Yeah.
see. I really hope I don't get in.
Well, you're
I would be so...
Well, you're NA, so you wouldn't even qualify to be a wild card.
I wouldn't?
No.
Wait, what is wild cards?
Wild cards are players from regions that aren't in any of the 3 logs.
Oh, so it's like Australia?
Oh.
Australia and Asia and Africa and whatever?
Yeah.
I see.
And now, unofficially, it's
I actually want to go to that then.
Unofficially, this is all subject to change. We're gonna have like a standard summit style pools, but it's gonna be all the players in their lock
In the
wild
same
cards
Oh,
in their pool to start off.
so like best of NA or whatever? Or
Yeah.
Best of U?
Yeah, it's gonna be an NA pool and an EU pool and the Latin.
And then the wild cards.
Yeah.
Alright.
And
I
then
think you
there'll
would
be
have to
some-
somehow figure out how to get like Parsec people for that.
Parsec's probably gonna be the most complicated part, but
I know Champy is pretty experienced with that. You could probably ask him for some help once he's done with exams. I think he's still busy.
that'll be a bridge that I probably burn around August, September. That's way out.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, getting in touch right now is probably a pretty decent idea. Yeah, no, that's gonna be super interesting. I actually I'm really down for this format. Actually.
I wanted to succeed so bad, but I have genuine fears that the NA players are gonna all opt out because of the lag.
Because of lag. Yeah, exactly.
Which means the undisputed best in the world could be like sushi.
You remember?
Nah, just try to put it. Not even sushi. It'll be Luxiox.
It would be
Not
Zlux.
best in the world. I would opt in if nobody else did, because I'm
It
super
would-
down to do like inter-region stuff.
I
Also,
would.
Vaporez.
It would probably be like Garth. By the way. Oh yeah, that's 3-0.
Game's winner is
Garth, 100%. If Garth gets it, I would not be surprised to see him win the entire thing.
So it's looking like depending on the opinion of the EU people, it might actually be Garth in place